Hello, Virgo, talking to you on a new moon in Capricorn. Please remember, Virgo, that since this is a collective reading, it's not going to resonate with everyone that listens to the video. So as always, please use your discernment to see what, if anything, resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Also be aware that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, is currently happening, or will happen in the future. At the basis of your reading, what I see is there is something that you reluctantly had to accept. And by accepting this, it's created or will create a great deal of growth. Now, the dark of the void landed up on growth. So what this felt like to me, though, was like an incubation process. Like when you plant a seed and the seed is still in the soil and you have to water it until it gets to a point where then it's coming above soil and it's bearing its fruit. But in order for that to happen, you had to start to develop some boundaries. And as a result, that has brought you or will bring you to a place of peace. It also, the circle around her is very similar to the circle on the boundaries card. And so I think boundaries are highly significant. Not only that, there's also another card about boundaries. So to me, that's 3 references in one reading. So boundaries are highly significant. So make sure that you develop boundaries and then keep those boundaries in place. As far as, and the last card from that deck, at the top of the deck, is sovereignty. So it brings you peace and it brings you sovereignty because you are in control of how you either respond or react to a situation. So it's really brought you into your Empress or Emperor energy. But the tarot cards I got are the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. So this is beautiful. This is a brand new spanking start. Next to the Wheel of Fortune, this good Dharma is coming back to you now, those resonating with this reading. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in, as well as some passionate new start. It could be a passionate project. It could be a relationship, but this is new and this is new. So 2 cards about new, and this is about abundance. But it's important for you to keep the faith, Virgo. It's important also for you to keep your balance. Don't forget to let loose every now and then when you need to let your child out to play and just have a little fun, especially if you've been working hard like most Virgos do. Again, another reference to the importance of boundaries, as well as the importance of dreaming and realizing, that you can bring things into being that as you would like, but it does require faith. So it goes back to faith again, as well as intentions. Now, the other thing that caught my eye, even though this is a new moon, 3 of these cards are waxing crescent. This is a waxing crescent 5, a waxing crescent 3, a waxing crescent 4, I believe, and this is a waxing crescent 1. So we have a lot of waxing crescent. So let me just read you a short excerpt about the significance of a waxing crescent moon, Virgo. This is when we see the first sliver of the moon in the sky, the time for action. Just as the moon is beginning to grow and take shape, so are your new moon intentions. Now that you have committed to your new moon visions and dreams, it is time to gather your resources, gain the knowledge, step up to the starting line, and begin the work to make your seeds of intention bloom into life. Nurture, feed, and water them to give them the very best chance to grow. Now, remember, we have this card here talking about growth. And I had that reference to the seed. That just made me feel like a seed that's been planted. Let me see if there's anything else of significance. I won't read the whole thing. Take care of yourself and your energy at this growing phase of the month. You are only at the very beginning. Find balance. Oh, here we go with balance again. Find balance in the being and doing. Keep reminding yourself of your new moon intentions and what they will bring into your life, and stay true to your vision. It says start to take those first steps towards making your new moon visions a reality. Stay strong, believe in yourself, and seek help and support in getting your dream off of the ground if you need it. The lunar journey has begun. And we did have a card about dreaming. So I hope this helps someone on this new moon today. I hope that the day has gone well. And as always, friends, please shine bright and be kind. Take care, guys.